Good morning, and it is 10:02 in the morning, um, in the west. Um, whew, all right, I'm still trying to get I feel a whole lot better. I didn't have COVID, but I didn't have it at all, like they try to claim that I did. But I'm feeling a whole lot better. Still weak. Um, feel some kind of the feel some kind of the flu stuff, but I've been drinking a lot of tea, a lot of hot toddies, and all that other stuff. So I'm good. I'm really good. Now it's just really just now the next step for me is to eat a whole course meal now. Instead of just doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But anyway, shout out to Ticket TV. Shout out to Pro Basketball Update. Shouts out to my boy LB Sports and Political. Shouts out to Marco Hinton. Shout out to uh my boy Jamoris, man. It's been a long time. My boy Jamoris, my boy. Shouts out to um my boy D Rob, Arkansas. What's good, homie? Shout out to um Too Raw for TV and Too Raw for Sports. Um, and shout out to Too Raw because I was gonna do this. Um, I was actually was going to do a video about this. Excuse me. Yeah, but as you can see in the title, what it means, whatever, we have to really pay attention to what's really going on in the media. Okay, um, look at the media, for instance. Oh, they always talk about Russell Westbrook and his turnovers and everything like that. One person they don't talk about who lead the league in turnovers, and it's not even close, and he's going to wet the bed again if he goes to the if they make it to the if they make it during the playoff run because they're gonna surrender to KD is James Harden. James Harden has not been anything that he's supposed to be. A lot of people say it's rule changes, everything like that. A lot of people come up with all these excuses, but mainstream media don't even give him no kind of smoke. This man been dropping the ball. He ain't getting all these calls like he do. And then that one game that he did get out, I think if they played against the Magic or whatever like that, he was like 19 or 20, 19 or 20 from the free throw line or some stuff like that. But he shot 7 of 23 from the. See, it was like 7 of 23 from the field. Now take away his free throws. James Harden is basically the same player that he was when he was in OKC as a six man. And there's another thing I've been doing since I'm recovering from the flu, and I've been able to watch a lot of Brooklyn games last night and all the way to the present time. So I've been up studying, doing my due diligence, studying. And James Harden, man, you trash, bro. You straight trash. Um, it's obviously your. They always want to say you and Russell chasing triple doubles and everything like that, dude. The same thing is done with you, sir. You're not playing. You're not playing. I don't care what you do in the off season, but when you came back this season, you're straight trash, man. The stats shows it. The stats proves it. You know what I mean? The stats proves it. And I'm looking right here on Basketball Reference. As of right now, there's 20 games in the season. Okay, he averaging 35 minutes a game. Okay, He averaging 5.8 field goals attempts a game. Um, no, he's averaging 14.2 field goals. He's shooting 40%, which is low since he was at since when? Ding 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 ding. OKC Thunder when he was the what? Sixth man. Okay, then he's averaging 2.7, 3. Oh no, he averaging 7.5, 3 attempted, and he making only two. Um, his 2 point, he's 45%. His effective field goal percentage is 50%. I don't know how the hell that is, but anyway, um, his free throws, he's averaging 6.8 free throws attempts. Um, he averaging about 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 1.4 steals, 0.8 blocks, 5 points turnovers, 2.5, and he's averaging 20, 20, and that's a major jump off compared to last year when he was averaging 24.6 a game. He averaged about 10 assists. Um, Everything was up, of course, free throws and everything like that, and a lot thereof. But it ain't just James Harden that I see this too. A lot of these players that I see, y'all have the ball in your hands so much, and when it crunch time, you can't get the job done. You gotta hope the referee come and bail you out somehow, some way. You know what I mean? You gotta have. Hey, I was looking for that part, so now I just need to find my other part. Yeah, I was looking all over for this. Okay. Um. Yeah, but when it comes down to it, psh, man, I'm looking at these games that he played in. Psh, I don't see how KD do it. I don't see how KD do it, but that's what happens when you try to cheat the system. But y'all need to stop, media. Y'all need to stop blaming James Harden for Kyrie. Look, Kyrie Irving is not even in the building. He's not even in the building because y'all don't want him to play because he don't want to get that jab or whatever. Yada yada yada. I get all that, but that's not the main reason why James Harden is struggling. Y'all say he's a top five player in the league, top 10. So y'all say he's the best. He's the best scoring guard since Michael Jordan. Then he's better. He's a better scorer than Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, and it's not even close. Remember that shit, Max Kellerman? Now this amazes to me that all these players that y'all been propping up and shit like that. Ever since this 75 list came out, it make it seem like y'all need to redo y'all due diligence, take y'all fans, take y'all biasness out of there, and just redo this list. You know how you redo it? I could tell you how you do it. There should be no players that should be in this era should be in the top 75. You want to put LeBron and Melo in there? That's fine, cause they did over 15 years. I got no problem with that. But don't even mention talking about LeBron's the greatest basketball player of all time. No, stop it. They always say they don't start off with a list in no particular order, but then boom, they start out with da 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 da. Y'all know what, and the case, and the rest is history. But James Harden, you are really dropping the ball, sir. You are really you're not doing nothing for your team, sir. You're not doing nothing for your team. You're not doing nothing for your team whatsoever. Um, I don't know what the hell you got on your. I don't know. You got a beehive. You got bees. You don't know what the shit you got on your fucking face and shit like that. It look like you ain't never washed it, never done anything. Probably got mosquitoes and termites and all kind of nasty ass shit in that motherfucking shit. I'm glad I never have to worry about no facial hairs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Cause I never, actually, I can't hardly even get that shit. You know what I mean? not every man be able to grow facial hairs and have beards and all that shit. I'm glad I don't, cause I don't see how y'all cats can deal with that shit. Like, especially with him. Um, he is not. He shouldn't even be on the 75. A lot of these players that's in there, y'all crown these players way too early. Y'all crown them way too early. Way too early. Ain't no way he's supposed to be in there. Ain't no way. Ain't no way James Harden should be in there. Let's just keep it real. So, what's going to be the excuse this year when the Brooklyn Nets goes down? Are they going to blame it on Kyrie Irving like they're trying to do already? Kyrie had nothing to do with what's going on right there. I guarantee you. They're going to try to put it on him, of course. But, come on, mainstream media. Y'all don't keep that same energy. Y'all drag Russell Westbrook name down in the dirt. Y'all might as well be dragging this man, too. I don't know what y'all so what your protection over him is all about, but come on, man. This man is a fraud, man. He's a straight fraud. Um, I just even the games I've been watching that this man he's strictly going for stats, strictly going for stats, and it's obviously trying to get triple doubles and all this other stuff. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, yep, you can't score like you can. You don't have the refs and bailing you out and everything. You know, so I just don't get what's going on in Brooklyn. Um, they put too much of the plate is going to be on KD. Of course, you're the leader. Y'all orchestrated. I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for the Nets fans because this is what happens when you know, you want to cheat the system. But that shit's backfiring on y'all. It's backfiring. Now, you don't got Kyrie out there, but you remember how everybody was saying they rather have James Harden than Kyrie? There y'all go. Y'all got it now. Now what y'all think? Hmm? Oh, man. Excuse me. Oh, no, because I'm waiting on college basketball to come on. I think college basketball is on now. Yes, it is. Yes, and it is a game. I know Kansas is um, going against Iona, going against Rick Pitino and them. So, but getting right to it, yeah. I, I'm not even surprised about what's going on. I've never been the type person that just because somebody say that you great don't mean that you are great. You know, um, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Um, I just don't see anything that's gonna. Cause when you don't have the referees helping you out, going to the free throw line and everything like that or whatever, you already know they can't help you. Then who else gonna help you, sir? Then who else is really gonna help you? You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel sorry for you. And if I was KD, I'll smack the shit out your ass right now. But KD, he has every right to be. Hey, you put that shit together, so I don't feel sorry for y'all, man. Y'all too busy worried about Kyrie, but obviously Let's just think about something. Do you think the do y'all think do y'all think the record would be better if it was just him and Kyrie? With Kyrie and KD? Or you think it'll be still the same? Y'all tell me. Me, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. Um, I can't really go into on this like I really want to, cause I know be shouting bad at my shit and all this other stuff and you got people and you got people who really wanted to you know just be a hater for no reason. You know what I mean? Reporting videos and shit like that, dumbass shit. You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna keep it real. They are not. That was a bad shot, Jalen Smith. You could have got a better shot than that, sir. Um, it's just crazy, man. But let's get into the scores from last night's game. Um, Minnesota beat Philly 121-120. The Knicks beat the Hawks 99-90. Phoenix beat Brooklyn 113-107. Why is that still showing up there like that? Hold up. And that was a good win for the Washington Wizards. Went to Dallas and got a big win, 120 to 114. Um, hey, like I say, it's gonna be a long season and everything like that. Um, I'm just very disappointed in the league, but this the advertisement y'all want to have. This is what you present out there to everybody. So I need to turn down this heat in here because I'm sweating like a Hebrew slave. Hold on. Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. So currently, right now, Kansas is leading Iona 21-15. So we're just gonna see how this game gonna come out to be. Ooh, he shot an air ball. Yeah, I know one thing. Y'all better not play with y'all food. Y'all did that the other day. Play with y'all food and y'all lost. Come on, Lightfoot. You gotta make that. You too close. You too big not to be. Oh my Lord Jesus. And that's what happens. You too. How you that close to the basket and you brick it on the other side of the backboard? Lord have mercy. You gotta make stuff like that. Now you make that one good. You're supposed to make the other one. God dang. 25-17, man. Iona Gales is coached by the great Rick Pitino. Yeah, yeah. But it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Um, yeah, I gotta come back. I'll come back later. In a bit. Feel like I'm getting another headache again, so I'll be back on later, y'all. Be back on later. Peace.